Hey, and welcome back to Dice Station Zebra. My name is Rob,
And I'm Jocelyn.
and today we're looking at a HeroClix feature figure. This is Captain Carter 041A from the Disney Plus set, and this was a viewer request
That's right.
from our viewer Mervin. So Mervin, if you're watching, we listened and we took your suggestion. So we're
Yeah,
going to take a look at Captain Carter.
we are, and we don't normally look at super rares.
Not generally,
Generally,
no,
unless they're affordable. And I didn't actually look up what this one is,
I
but
didn't either.
I have a feeling it's affordable.
Yeah,
So,
I think this one's easy to find, easy enough.
so let's chat about her. So Captain Carter, set number 41A from the Disney Plus set. She's the super rare non-prime, and she has the keywords Howling Commandos, Shield, Past, and Soldier. I think Past and Soldier are pretty good keywords to be building with right now, and
Yeah.
Shield might have some stuff going on.
Yep. Out of the two,
Um,
anyway, Shield's probably
I don't
better.
I don't know how many Howling Commandos there are out there. But of course, this is real name Peggy Carter, and she's from the What If Disney Plus series. And she has a special trait, Where Have You Been All My Life, plus 5 points. Captain Carter starts the game with the Disney Plus set number 005, Captain Carter Shield equipped, which she
Right.
comes with.
Yeah.
So both her and the Prime come with the shield. So what makes her super cool is her trait and her special attack power. So her trait reads, "We will stop Hydra!" Exclamation point. Defend. Unique modifier, non-adjacent, friendly characters within range, modify defense +1.
Mm-hmm.
So she has defend traded.
Yes.
She starts with the shield, which grants defend.
Right.
And
yeah, if you choose to.
yeah,
Yep.
if you choose to do that. And if the character already has defend, which she does,
Right.
adjacent friendly characters modify defense +1. So she's giving everyone who's adjacent to her +1 to her combat value, which makes them a 20 on her top line.
Yes.
Right? Because she's a 19. If you take a look at the back of her card there on click number 1, she's a 19. She's giving her adjacent people a +1.
But I think that shield gives them even more, right? Because if this character can already use defend. Oh, no, right. You're right. It's
Yep.
20.
It's 20.
So adjacent characters are 20.
Yep, and then non-adjacent characters within range, even without the shield, get +1. So
Right.
anyone non-adjacent within her range of 6
Mm-hmm.
is also going to be a 20 when she's on her top click.
That's right.
And let's just say, for the sake of argument, you throw a couple of shield people next to her, all of a sudden her range becomes 8.
Could be.
So people
yeah.
within 8 range would get
Yep.
the defend +1.
One extra shield team ability would give her range 7, of course. Two
Yeah, sir.
extras would give her 8.
Let's be clear.
Yep.
The people that are non-adjacent to her get +1 to their defense. They don't get her defend.
Right.
They get +1 to
So
their
their
defense.
Yes,
The ones
yes.
that are adjacent to her get her defense +1
That's right.
when the shield is equipped. But
That's
either
right.
way, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Now, there was something about this trait that came up when I saw this played. Actually, I did play this in a sealed game.
Hmm.
And I asked the judge about it, and I said, how exactly does this work? And he said, well, she's not adjacent to herself, so that non-adjacent friendly character within range modified defense +1 applies to her as well. So we went with it. I'd like to know if any viewers out there have a differing opinion or if their judges have ruled it differently. But I think that applies to her as well.
I think it does.
So essentially she's a 20, but I think defend only works with printed value. So she's giving 19 to everyone
Yeah.
plus the 1
Yep.
if
Exactly.
she has the shield, right?
Yeah.
So that's that. Yeah, I'm curious to hear what people's thoughts are on that.
Yeah, and we did look this up, and she's not the most affordable super rare right now.
No, she's not actually. She's about $70.
Yeah, about $70 US
Yeah,
right
so
now. But
we were wrong about that, but
but
they're right there.
but Mervin wanted to see it.
Yeah.
So here we are.
So here we are.
So let's talk about her special attack power, Rob. She's got time to make an entrance, and this I love.
Yeah.
So she has giant reach 6, and I think
Mhm.
this is meant to simulate her throwing her shield,
That's right.
right? And it also grants her quake.
Mhm.
And then in the second part of her special attack power is when she knocks back an opposing character, she may choose the direction of the knockback. So
Which
she
is
can
always
knock
great.
people back wherever she wants to.
Right into your other
Yeah.
close attackers.
And quake
or away from people.
inherently grants knockback. So if we read
Yes.
the quake power, quake reads, when this character makes a close attack, they may target all adjacent opposing characters. If they do, they gain knockback for this attack and deal each hit character 2 damage instead of normal damage.
Mhm. And even if you can't get damage through on somebody, like say if they have invulnerability,
Yeah.
you still knock them back.
That's right.
Mhm.
And in the direction of your choice,
Yes.
right? So that's really cool. And she has that on her top line, which is the 95 point line at click number 1.
Yeah,
all the way down to click number 4. So if you start her on her lower point line of 55, she will still start with that power.
that's right. And of course, both of those starting lines do start with charge. So you're charging in and your giant reaching 6. Or
Yep.
if you want to do a ranged attack, she does have a range of 6 with a single target.
Yeah,
So
but I
there's that
mean,
as well.
realistically, you might as well just charge and quake. I mean, I guess if you needed the 4 damage for something.
Yeah, that's right. So what do you think? So if you started with the shield, it's 100 points
Yep.
on top dial and 60 on second dial. If you were playing, if you get her in sealed,
100 points, no
you're
no
starting.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I agree with that. I think 100 points. You get if you get this in sealed player, absolutely.
With the shield, 100 points.
Yep, with the shield, 100 points. Constructed,
Probably the second
yeah,
starting
I
line.
think I'm going second starting line.
Yeah, because that's still a really good starting line.
Hmm.
10, 11, 18, and 3.
Yep. And how I would play her is she's there for leadership and giving everyone defend.
Yeah.
So I would keep my people around her to sort of protect her if they can.
Yeah.
I mean, you can charge her in on an initial strike to do a charge quake on something.
Yep.
But then I would try to surround her again with the rest of my force,
Yeah.
if possible.
And I'd be less worried about something like an energy explosion with those values.
Right.
So,
As long as you have a prop nearby that you can maybe
yeah.
re-roll a successful hit,
Yeah.
for
So,
sure. And if she obviously if she takes damage and gets into her bottom 4 clicks, she's a little squishier because she only has toughness. But then you have outwit, which is always good.
yeah.
And you're charging for 8, so reduced to
4.
4.
But
And blades.
yeah.
Blades is always fun. Roll those blades.
Yeah, absolutely. We are
Yeah.
full proponents of rolling blades here at Dice Station Zebra, especially in fun games.
Yep.
So she's really cool, and we want to thank Mervyn for suggesting
Yeah.
that we feature her. And we'd love to hear from you. Do you want to see us feature like more expensive figures as well as
Yeah.
the lower value point ones?
We do like to focus on the lower cost ones
Yeah.
and the ones that seemingly aren't, like people say, oh, it's not a good figure.
Yeah.
We do like to feature those. But once in a while, we'll do a super rare. Why
Yeah.
not, right?
So if you have a suggestion for something you'd like to hear us talk about, please feel free to drop that in the comments
Yeah.
below. And you can also reach out to us in all the following places. You've got email, we're on all the social medias.
Yep.
And we'd love it if you joined our Discord channel. So
Yeah,
we're
you
having
can even drop us suggestions in there as well in the Discord.
we're having lots of great conversations there, and all of these links will be in the show notes. You can just click on them, and the show notes in the
Video
description. And you can just click on them and move
That's right.
from there.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks, Mervyn, for the suggestion. And we will see you all next time. Bye for now.
Bye.